Hey everyone, today we're going to do a little bit of AMRAP. So AMRAP is as many reps as possible that you can get in during the time period that we have to work with. So we're going to start with our warm-up. I'll explain exactly what we're doing as we go. So taking the heels to the butt. So we have 3 minutes to do 2 exercises. I'll explain the exercises as we go along, but for the first one, it's going to be 10 sumo squats. So you will need dumbbells. You will need your mat out today. We have some lighter stuff like shoulder presses. We have deadlifts, a good chest press in there, a good mix, okay? All right, squat it down, reach. So after we've completed the 3 minutes, we will take a 1 minute rest, enough time for you to get set up for the next 2 exercises. We have 2 exercises, 6 times 3 minutes to go, if that makes sense. All right, let's take it into a nice little lunge here, and then we're gonna stretch out that hamstring. Lunge, so right here you're flexing, stretching out that hip, and then the hamstring. Good. All right, let's switch legs. Take that another step back here. So this just opens up that hip flexor. You don't want to stretch that hamstring too much, just enough to feel it slightly. So wake it up. Good. All right, come on up. Open those arms here. So our first 2 exercises, we are going to do 10 sumo squats. So holding weights at the bottom. Then we're gonna do 10 shoulder presses. So everybody's gonna be at different speeds for this. Let's just take a circle here. So the idea is just to keep moving and get in as many reps as possible during the entire 3 minutes. So our sumo squat, we're gonna be holding here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10 shoulder presses, and basically repeat. So you will be at your own pace. So we're gonna jump right into this workout. I'm gonna set our timer for 3 minutes. Grab your weights, get ready for that sumo squat. Here we go. All right, wide. So really sitting back in those heels. Good. And then into the shoulder presses if you're there. 1, 2. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of the count. 6, 10. Okay, back to my sumo squats. So like I said, we're all gonna be at different paces here. Just make sure you're challenging yourself. Can you go heavier? If the answer to that is yes, then grab some heavier weights. 10. 6, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, halfway through right now. So all these movements are slow and controlled. It's not about speed. We're going for strength here. Sitting back in those heels, getting nice and low. Make sure those knees and toes are going out. My shoulders are getting tired here. Okay, keep going. So everybody's like focusing on their counting. That's it, guys. Keep it moving. We got 10 more seconds here and we're done with our 3 minutes already. All right, take some water in if you need it. Take a rest. Our next one is going to be alternating dumbbell rows. So it'll be bent over here. 1, 2. So really emphasizing on keeping that shoulder down and back, leading back with the elbow. We'll do 10 reps in total there, so 5 on each side. And then our next movement will be 10 deadlifts. So I'm gonna grab some heavier weights here. I'm gonna pull out, so I wanna make sure I'm challenging myself today. So get your weights all set up for those. Remember, deadlifts, we're tracing the weight down. Always a slight bend in the knees. Come down here. We just do a Romanian, so just below the knees and come back up. So send that bum back. We have 5 more seconds and we're starting with the dumbbell rows. Oops, I'll start with these. Remember, we are going 3 minutes. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Good. And then when you're done those, right into those deadlifts. Keep it moving. Just whatever you do, make sure when you're going into those deadlifts, you get yourself set up first. Form is key and always comes first. So we don't want to just bend over like this and pick the weight up. We want to make sure we're sending our hips back, hinging at the hips, and come here. Ten reps for all of these exercises today. Nice and easy to remember. Just keep alternating between the two. This might be a good workout to, at the minute mark, maybe track how many reps you got in, if you can remember how many rounds. Maybe challenge yourself with how many reps you're getting in, or always increase that weight. All right. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Less than a minute to go. Even though I'm not really, getting my heart rate up crazy here, I'm still a little out of breath. Making sure I'm working, not a lot of rest. We just keep moving. Good. 20 more seconds here. Good, 10. And rest. Okay, 1 minute rest here. That was a good one. Those deadlifts really work those larger muscles, get us moving. So next one, we're gonna move it to the floor. We're gonna work that core. core is very important. Make sure we're always working it, strengthening it. We're gonna use a dumbbell. We're gonna do a Russian twist, seated. So whatever, here we go, weight you wanna go with. We're gonna be doing here, so twisting, twisting, twisting. So we're gonna do 10 in total. Then we're gonna go to a plank. So that side plank is gonna be dips. So we're gonna do, let's do 5 on each side. Modified version, that bottom leg is gonna be bent. You're gonna be here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then switch, or you're gonna be right up, okay? 1, 2, okay? All right, starting with those Russian twists, here we go. You just wanna make sure that you're leaned back enough that your core is engaged here. So you're not just, lean back and you're rounded, your chest is up, lean back, suck the belly button in, and go. And then right into, I should have made myself some room here, those side planks. So 1, 2, 3. Good, and switch. Good, back to your Russian twist if you are there. Like I said, we're all at different areas here. And you're not just moving that weight side to side, your body is actually twisting with it. You're pulling in. How's everybody doing? Are you moving? This is a really good strength workout that you don't really have to, you don't really have to think about too much. You just got to keep moving, counting your reps. Sometimes I might, I got a mosquito biting me. You think mosquitoes would be gone by now, but they're not. I swear, new mosquitoes came out. Awesome job, guys. Keep it moving. $20 more seconds here. Then we're actually already finished our third one, so we're halfway through with this workout. It goes by actually really fast. I think that's why I love AMRAP workouts, because when you're focused on counting, it kind of takes it all out, You just kind of keep moving. Okay, and stop. Okay, 1 minute rest here. Grab some water. Next up, we have alternating single leg squats, okay? So you can do this with or without weight. It's up to you. You're gonna do 5 on each side, and I'll show you what it looks like. So you're basically gonna send one leg back, and you're gonna come, see how close I am here? I'm just putting all that weight on that front one, but sitting, like my bum's really going back. Oh, this mosquitoes drive me crazy. Okay, so we're here. So it's just like there. We'll do 5 and then get ready. So this leg is just keeping our balance, and we're gonna sit down into it. I don't want you to send that knee too forward. We just wanna sit into that heel. 5, then we're gonna do alternating step curls, hammer curls. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, like so, okay? And we're going in 2. Oh, I'm gonna keep these. And here we go, 3 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, switch legs. And there's 5. Okay, so here we go. It's gonna be a step, step, step. If it's too complicated and you just wanna do your single curls, then go for it. But it's just kind of a way to keep our bodies moving. We're stepping. We're not just standing there curling, working the biceps. We're also keeping that heart rate up, keeping the legs moving, blood is flowing, and I totally just lost track of count. Okay, back to our squats. Here we go. Obviously, you can't multitask too much these days. Good. I'm used to that timer. Okay, switch if you're there. The timer does all the work for me. I just gotta keep moving. All right. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that elbow is locked in. I think I'm all mixed up here. Okay. Whew. 1, 2, 3. If you do lose track of your count, then don't worry. Just keep moving. I've already done it several times here. I'm trying not to count out loud because I don't want to mess you guys up either. 3. We're getting there, guys. 10 more seconds here. Keep it going. As many reps as you can. Okay, awesome job. Okay, next up, we're gonna move into some chest presses. So 10 chest presses. If you have a bench, you wanna do them off your bench, that's fine. Or you can just do them off the floor. That's what I am going to be doing today. We also have some banded glute bridges. My band is not out here right now, or my bands, so I'm gonna pretend that I have one on. But you guys grab your band if you have one. We're just gonna be lying down, doing a banded glute bridge, but let's add a bit of an open abductor there. So it'll look like bands around there, up, open, down. Okay, so 10 of those. After our 10 chest presses, I think this is probably my favorite one. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh. When you're done those chest presses, go right into those banded glute bridge with the open. My weights are a little heavy here. I gotta almost sit up to get these back up here. Okay. Ugh. You gotta have sound effects in there, guys. How are you guys doing? Keep moving, moving and grooving. If you can hear me, you can probably hear my breath. I'm really sorry, guys. But ever since having baby Madison, workouts are not as easy as they used to be. And I definitely don't have as much strength. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep pushing, working hard every day. Every day I'm getting stronger, just like you guys. We're almost there, guys. 35 more seconds. Then we're gonna move on to our last 2 exercises. Can you believe that? That went by fast. For me, it did anyways. Hopefully it went by fast and you guys are enjoying this type of workout. And rest. Awesome work. 1 minute rest here. Then we will move on to our very last 2 exercises. Okay, for this next one, you might want to have a lighter weight, or you don't even need a weight really at all. It's going to be a knee, standing knee to elbow. So we're ending off with a nice little core burner. So I'm going to grab something just a little bit lighter. So we're gonna do 5 on each side, okay? So 1, 2, and then we'll do the other side. And then we're gonna end up with plank climbers, okay? So with a twist. So we're in our high plank. We're gonna climb like mountain climbers, but we're gonna like do opposite knee to opposite elbow. So it's like 1, 2, 3, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 10, 10. We're going in 3 seconds, so grab that lighter weight. Here we go. So 5 on each side. 1, 2. Make sure you're twisting. You're not just standing there, bringing the opposite knee to opposite elbow. So after 5, switch it up. 1, 2, 3. Really suck it in, squeeze, like that. Okay, then you go back down. 10 in total, twisting climbers. 1. So they're slow, because you're gonna exhale as you suck the belly button in. And 10. And just keep rotating between the 2. We're almost there, guys. You guys have less than 2 minutes of work in total, and then you are done with this amazing AMRAP workout. 8. Oh, I just lost track of count again. Oh my gosh. Shit, you guys count for me. Tell me what to do. Make sure you're twisting. Don't hold that breath. Keep breathing. Exhale. Less than a minute to go, guys, and we're done. And I lost track again. I don't know what it is. I think it's the easier movements. Not easier, but you know, you get going. It feels good. Good job, let's go, go, go. 30 more seconds, let's push strong, right to the end. Get in as many as you can. $15. And try and finish these off. Good, good, good. 5 more seconds. Try and get these done. 2, 3. And minute is up. Awesome job, guys. Good work. Okay, grab some water. And let's do a nice little cool down. Okay. Whew, just slow down that breath. Nice big inhale up. Exhale. Let's hinge at the hips here. Come on down. Maybe hold on to your elbows. Let yourself kind of hang like a nice ragdoll here. Good. Okay, bring your feet in so they're almost like touching together, maybe a couple inches apart. We are going to kind of have your knees slightly bent. You're gonna place your left hand down on the floor in front of you. Left leg is gonna be really bent. You're gonna inhale that right arm up if you can. Your gaze is gonna come up to the ceiling, the sky, wherever you are. Give yourself a nice little twist. You should really feel that stretch, like opening up your chest here, that shoulder, and also in that back right glute, hamstring area. Okay, let's switch sides. So drop the right arm down. We're going to switch our legs up. So right leg is nice and bent. Right arm, hand is down. We're gonna inhale that left arm up. Oh, open up. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, come on down. Good job. Just give yourself a second down here. Maybe put your hands on the floor with a nice bend in those legs. And then when you're ready, you're gonna slowly come on up, one vertebra at a time. Oh, nice and slow. And let's roll those shoulders back. Good job. Good. Okay, so coming to the top of your mat, you're gonna take a nice big inhale up. We're gonna exhale, we're gonna hinge again. You're gonna walk out your hands here. We're gonna drop those hips down, release the toes. Oh, this should feel good. You wanna look over that right shoulder, look over the left. Give yourself just like a nice little wiggle here. Beautiful. Okay, let's send those glutes, the bum back down to our heels, so coming into a child pose. So really stretching out our arms in front of us. Maybe you want to relax, rest your forehead down into your mat. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Really breathing into that low back. And exhale, release any tension you might be feeling. Just to give our shoulders a little bit more of a stretch here. Staying into this child pose, I want you just to kind of come up on your fingertips like so. So basically you're just up there, you're really stretching out those lats, the back of your muscles, your back muscles, your shoulders, just deepening it just a little bit more and release. Okay, come on up to a seated position. Oh my goodness, I'm a sweaty mess. It's really humid out today. And let's roll those shoulders back. Good job. Take that right arm across your body here. And awesome work, guys. Let me know if you like this style of workout, if you like the AMRAP, getting in as many reps, or you rather the timed ones where you're kind of on the timer, where you don't have to worry about counting, or maybe you just like mixing it up as well. Good stuff. All right, guys, and that is all that I have for you today. We tried to make it quick, in and out, working hard. I'm really glad that you guys were able to join me today, and I will see you in the next workout. Okay, bye everyone.